Happy Tuesday, interwebs. Today marks 1 week of marriage for me and Daniel. My mom pointed that out to me the other day, that we were almost a week in on this. And it's been an interesting ride. I get asked a lot how married life is, and it kind of sucks, only because my husband is 8 hours away. That aside, it's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Not much has really changed between us. Again, maybe because he's 8 hours away. So it could very well change once I get down there. And I'm hoping to be down there the second week of February, which is so very close. And I'm so very excited to just finally be down there full time, because I miss being around him. When we first met, we spent the first couple weeks that we met together, like the entire week straight, except for when he went to work and whatnot. And it was nice. So it was kind of a introduction, I suppose. Anyway, it does not look like my job with Target will be transferring, which is the entire reason I went back to Target, was so that it would. It's kind of not surprising for the time of year, because if anybody's ever worked retail before, you know that hours get cut dramatically at the beginning of the new year after the holiday season, and they just don't have the hours to offer me. I don't know what they think I want. Like, I know right now at Target, I average about 20 hours a week. 28 is about what I usually do. And that's okay. I pick up where I need to, and it's fine. I don't necessarily need 28 hours a week. Like, I mean, monetarily I need 40, whatever, but I don't need to be scheduled 28 hours a week, or even 20, or even 10 hours a week. Because, like, either last week or this week, I don't remember which one, I was scheduled 0 hours completely. And in a matter of 2 days, I picked up 30-some-odd hours. So I have no issue picking up shifts and getting the hours I need. So it's no big, really, to me. Just let me have a foot in the door, please. That's all I need. But if this whole thing with Target doesn't pan out and I don't end up getting transferred the job, I have two options. I can leave completely and try and find another job down in Fayetteville, which will suck because the job market down there is totally oversaturated. There are far more people than there are jobs available. I've been looking around. There's a few options. I've applied to a few places. Well, not, so we'll see. Fingers crossed on that. One of them would be really awesome. It's just a receptionist job, but it's for the Cumulus media stations down in Fayetteville, and I have a degree in radio and television broadcasting. So I kind of know my way around a radio station, just a little bit. So it would be really cool to get that. We'll see. The next option, I don't even know if it's really an option, but is to apply for a leave of absence, or an LOA, essentially. I know that they give them, or they used to give them, 3 months at a time, usually for school. So I don't know if it's an option or not. I have to talk to my HR to see if I can do that, because I can come back at any point in the middle of an LOA and just be like, look, I don't want to do this anymore. Do LOA. I'm going to come back. So I can come back at any point. And once a position opens up at the Target down in Fayetteville, I could put in a transfer. So it might be an option. I just don't quite know yet. And then I've also done some looking into working from home kind of things, like from Elance and Freelancer and Odesk.com and stuff. Basically just getting contract jobs, doing random things like writing articles and blog posts, and, editing video, HTML, whatever I need to do, basically just doing it. However, I have an irrational fear of not knowing, and I don't know how that stuff works. So it kind of scares me to try that out, but it's always an option. So I guess we'll see what happens in the next couple days on that. I don't go back to work until Friday, which is nice. I have 3 days off. Yesterday I pulled a double. I was there from 6:55 in the morning until about 10:05 at night. So I had a 6-hour shift in the morning doing price change, 2-hour break where I tried to figure out things at Target, and then I went back and did operator from 4 until 10 o'clock at night. It was a very long day. Very, very long day. But it's hours, so I'm not going to complain. I have another double this week, actually. Not this week, next week. I have another double next week that I voluntarily did because I am a glutton for punishment or something. I also volunteered for the other double. They don't ever schedule you for doubles. You basically say, yeah, I'll do it. And, yeah. we'll see. I've done a whole lot of nothing all day today, and I'm still exhausted, and it's just, ugh. It's been nice, but it's been boring at the same time. So, yeah, that's really all there is to this. I have decided to start a blog as well. I had a whole lot of trouble trying to figure out what I wanted to kind of theme it around, sort of like I've been having trouble trying to figure out what to theme this whole vlog thing around, and I really just make videos to make videos now. But I finally recently figured out what I was going to do this whole blog thing on. Actually, figured it out like last week. But anyway, so for a lot of things, my go-to username is Time Will Now Be, which is from a song called The Ripper by a band called The Used. I love The Used, just so very much. But the song, to me at least, is... Stop it, puppy. You're making my computer move. The song, to me, is basically about how short life is. And because one of the very first word is time takes us, or time kills. And it really does. And there's another line that says time takes us all. So it's kind of about how short life is, in my opinion. And so she's so cute. I decided that I wanted to make a blog basically showcasing the little moments in life through pictures, like things you don't really notice and you take for granted, like the fact that my dog just crawled into my lap and it's just, very calm and quiet, and Mommy, I want to take a nap. Why are you talking? I want to take a nap. About things, and the fact that she's licking the salt off of my hand. She does this a lot. And whatnot, and it helps me get back into photography too, which is something I've wanted to do for a while now. I really need to get back into it. I miss it a lot. So it'll be fun going on that adventure. I have a link in the About Me description thing, whatever, of my channel, but I'll put a link down in the description of this video as well. It'd be awesome if you would follow it, subscribe to it, whatever it is you do. It's on WordPress, so you have to have a WordPress blog yourself to subscribe, I think. But you can always just, set a reminder on your phone to check back daily. Or it'd be awesome if you would subscribe to this channel, because this is something I'm going to get serious about. Stop it, puppy. I am looking into buying an actual video camera so that I can go out and film my life, especially because I'm moving, and I don't know how much time I'm going to be spending at home. Well, I'll probably be spending a lot of time at home, especially if I don't have a job. But I'll be getting out, and I'll be seeing things. I want to show everybody everything down there. I absolutely loved Southern Pines, North Carolina, which is the city just to the west of Fayetteville on the other side of Post. Hi, puppy. And I really mostly loved it because there's a train track going through downtown Southern Pines, and there's a train track going through downtown Midway. So it reminded me a lot of home. There's also a bunch of horse farms out there. There's a North Carolina horse park in Southern Pines, but it's nowhere near as big as the horse park in Kentucky. It is also not state funded like the horse park in Kentucky, so it makes sense that it's not huge. However, it's nice. So maybe I can get back into doing horse things. That would be awesome, because I miss horse things as well. It's photography and writing and all sorts of wonderfulness. So my life this year is going to be one hell of an adventure. Please subscribe. Please share. Please come enjoy this with me. You get to see the adventures of Athena. You get to see the adventures of me and Daniel. He will be making appearances in my videos because I'm going to make him, and he's going to enjoy it. Do you see the camera? Are you smiling for the camera? She loves you all, I promise you she does. You should subscribe to my mommy's channel because she's awesome. See? Even Athena says so. Anyway, I'm done being stupid. I am going to end this now and probably take her out to go play, because yes, I said the word play and I said the word out, and you're very excited. No, not really, you're not super excited, but she needs playtime. She needs mommy time. So we're gonna go outside and we're gonna have fun. It's not nearly as cold as it has been. We got like 5 inches of snow over the weekend, which is the record for this winter actually. And it was super, super cold. And it snowed a little bit this morning, but it has since melted. And now it's just kind of wet and nasty. but she loves it anyway. She also loves to eat snow as she runs around. It's kind of amusing. My dad played catch with her the other day with snowballs. She didn't quite get that concept of the fact that the snowball disappears once it hits the ground, because he'd throw it for her and she'd run after it, it'd land, and she'd be like, "Where did it go? Where did it go?" See, she still has no idea. So, can't play with snowballs today, but I can take her little glow ball that I got her outside and go play with that. So you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Have a wonderful rest of your week if I don't see you before the end of the week. And I will talk to you kids later. Bye.